Now we're looking for some nice young players to trade for. We find the Pistons. We see Luke Kennard here. He was the 12th pick in last year's draft. And we're taking a look at his potential. He has 78 potential. It could be more, it could be less when we actually trade for him. Now we're taking a look at Stanley Johnson too. He only has 75 potential, which I think is unfair. He's still really young. So we're going to be trying to trade for these two players. We're going to try to trade Jordan Clarkson for them. And there's a couple players in between. But at the end of the day, we're going to be getting a first round pick, Luke Kennard, Stanley Johnson. And we're going to be trading away Jordan Clarkson and Trayvon Duval and a second round pick. And we do have to take on John Lure's contract, but it's okay because we're nowhere near the salary cap limit as most of our players are very young. But we're going to be trying to trade John Lure anyway. And we see this, a second round pick and Miles Plumlee who has a contract for $2.5 million more, but it's worth the second round pick. Now we're trying to trade Miles Plumlee himself and Kyle Korver because he's 37 years old and we're barely going to play him. So we trade for Tristan Thompson, and I know there's a lot of trades going on, but we flip Tristan Thompson's $17 million contract for Cameron Payne, who's getting paid like $3 million. So here is our rotation before we begin the season. We're going to be starting Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He deserves it as our young point guard for the future. And we're also going to be trying to give our shooting guards some playing time and see who's the best out of the three of them. So now we're going to be jumping into we're almost going to be jumping into our first game. Hold your horses. We got to see where LeBron went. And LeBron James signed with the Phoenix Suns. That's crazy. I don't know. We'll never see that coming if he does that in real life. And he'll be kind of stupid to do that, to be honest. But they have a pretty nice young team. And now it's time to get into our game against the Celtics.
Please don't hit my phone if it ain't about no commas. Keep the peace like Dalai Lama, big body hummers. Backing out the parking spot and know the law be on him. He exempt Sean Kempy, keep that 40 on him. Go, motivate, 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 get money, motivate, 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 get money.
Now this matchup is very relevant in today's game as the Cavs and Celtics are taking each other on in the conference finals. But the teams are completely different as our whole starting five is different, I believe. And the Celtics have Kyrie and Gordon Hayward back. They also signed Chris Bosh, which is pretty interesting. So let's get the game started. And the Celtics are already up 2-0. We're trying to get a screen from Larry Nance with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and DeAndre Ayton gets his first basket as an NBA player. Now we're finding Michael Porter Jr. here, trying to get him his first bucket, and Larry Nance is there for the putback. Now Michael Porter Jr., I don't think that's not what his jump shot looks like at all. So after this game, we're definitely going to change his jump shot. Now Jaylen Brown is driving and he's showing off that athleticism right there. He's a nice, very good young player, as the Celtics are just a nice young team. But DeAndre Ayton is there for the return as he gets the and one dunk. Now Al Horford is gonna throw away the ball, and Michael Porter Jr. is gonna steal it, and he's gonna find Larry Nance, who's dunking once again. And I love this kid's athleticism, but I don't love that he can't shoot the ball. I really want to stretch four on this team, so we'll just have to see how his future holds with us. Now Shai Gilgeous-Alexander got his first bucket as a Cav, and DeAndre Ayton is back dunking the ball. Now Kyrie Irving is going to be missing that three-pointer, and we're going to be running the court. And now Michael Porter Jr. is going to get his first basket also. And all three of our starting rookies got their first bucket before the first quarter ended. So I'm proud of them for that. Now Michael Porter Jr. is driving, getting another bucket. He has 5 points already. And I'm really excited for this team's future. Right now, they're not looking like the greatest team ever, but they do look like very promising players, as you see Porter Jr. driving past Rozier and basically dunking on him. Now it's 46-43. There's 4 minutes left in the second quarter, and Terry Rozier he's giving us some post moves right there. And now Zizic has the ball, and Kyrie is stealing it from him and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Terry Rozier finds Gordon Hayward for the end one. So they're going on a little bit of a run right now before the first half ends. But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is trying to stop that, although he misses, and Larry Nance gets that putback. So there's a minute left, and we're down 49-54 as the Celtics went on a little run, and Kyrie Irving himself hits that three-pointer. That's going to send us into halftime. The Celtics are winning 57-51. DeAndre Ayton is killing. He has 17 points, 4 rebounds, but he is matched by Kyrie Irving, who has 19 points and 2 assists himself. Now, we're not shooting too bad, but we could be improving on our defensive end as the Celtics are pretty much getting whatever they want, but we'll see in the second half. So now we're actually going to try to run a play, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander finds Ayton, and there's about 6 seconds remaining. But when your big man can do things like this, you know the future is bright. DeAndre Ayton is going to be the best player in the league in no time. In this league, at least. In this MyLeague, at least. And in real life, he could be pretty good. He could be pretty scary. I mean, there's nothing he can't really do. Now, the Celtics are kind of pulling away from us, but we need a little run. And we're just not getting it right now. Jaylen Brown is going down court, and he's getting the end one. DeAndre Ayton fouls him, and DeAndre Ayton's in foul trouble himself, so we need to be careful with that. But we're down by 10 here, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is driving down court on the fast break, getting the end one. So we're making a little bit of a comeback. We're down by 7 now, and we're calling a screen, and we find Michael Porter Jr. in the corner for that 3. So we got back into the game. It's 73-69, but Jason Tatum has something to say, and he finds Bosh in the corner for the 3-pointer. Now that makes it 76-69, but we're about to be in the fourth quarter, and the Celtics are missing. We're up by 1, 85-84, and Luke Kennard is pulling up for 3, and he hits that shot, but it's actually a 2. He had his foot on the line. So now Tatum has it, down by 3. He completely mixes George Hill and hits that 3. Now we're trying to trade George Hill, but no one really wants him because he has like a $19 million contract, which is insane because he literally does nothing for us. He's not that bad, but he's not in our future plans, so why keep him? So now it's 99-98 in the fourth, 7 minutes left, and DeAndre Ayton is destroying the rim down court. Just take a look at this, man. I'm so excited for this kid's future. He has like 24 points already, and there's 6 minutes remaining. Now Kyrie is hitting that 3-pointer, and we just cannot stop him today. As you can see, he finds Rozier right there. He misses though, so we're going to be running that fast break as Rodney Hood gets it down court and won me. That was a beautiful finish by Rodney Hood right there. He has a gigantic head. Now Jaylen Brown is driving and dunking on 2 of our players. He is a freak. He's a freak athlete. Now the Celtics are up 3. There's 4 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. Kyrie has it. Kyrie is guarded by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and he finds Gordon Hayward, who hits that 3. Now we're down by 6, and Gilgeous-Alexander has it. He passes it to Michael Porter Jr., who hits that 3-pointer. And I'm loving Michael Porter Jr. right now. He has 21 points in his debut, and between him and DeAndre Ayton, that's a pretty good debut from 2 draft picks from 2 rookies. Now Kyrie has the ball. He's hitting them with that floater, and we're down by 5 points now. But Gilgeous-Alexander is trying to drive. We find Michael Porter Jr. once again. He misses. DeAndre Ayton is there for the rebound. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is wide open, but DeAndre Ayton is there for the rebound again, and he dunks on their whole defense. Like, that is a whole man right there. He is not a rookie. That's a whole man. Jaylen Brown is driving and finishing, and we have like 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. We're down by 5. Rodney Hood is going to try to get us a bucket right here, and in fact, he does. Rodney Hood has definitely had a quiet 16 points so far today. But now Kyrie has it. They're up by 3. There's about 2 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. He finds Jaylen Brown, and they're just not missing today. So we're running a pick and roll. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to get to that hole, and we're back down by 4. Now Kyrie is driving, and he's getting the and one. The best finisher in the league, of course. and things just go downhill from here. Kyrie steals it. They're already up by 7. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is just trying to make a play, and he ends up fouling him. So yeah, we're down by 10 with 30 seconds remaining, and nothing is going our way. In fact, the Celtics are not even letting up. They're going to keep on going, and we're going to lose that game 128 to 114. It was closer than what the score said as you guys watched the game. They just pulled away at the end. We were down by 3 with like 2.5 minutes remaining, and they definitely turned up, and our young players didn't show up in the clutch, but it's all good. We'll learn. And Kyrie had 40 and 10 on us. That's a great game from him. And Jaylen Brown had 30 behind him. Also Tatum and Hayward had pretty solid games too. Now for us, DeAndre Ayton had 28, 12, and 3 blocks. And Michael Porter had 21 and 4. Larry Nance down there with 10 and 16. Now I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Too bad we lost our first game, but I'm excited for the future, as I hope you guys should be too. So leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and expect more videos to be coming out. As always, I'll catch you guys next time.
Motivate, 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 motivate. Get money. Too many times I swallow my pride. I'm cracking a smile. I'm dying inside. My demons are close. I'm trying to hide. I'm popping a pill. I'm feeling alive. 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 I'm